Oh yeah, the beat dropped. What's up, everybody? Oh, it's the wasteland. Didn't realize we were still in the wasteland. It's still the apocalypse. 4 viewers. Does that include Collin? Probably. Proof of green. I think I have some green around here. Now that you just said that, maybe I've deleted it a while ago. Here, maybe it's in my backgrounds. Anyways, yeah. Falling Hearts, Earth and Galaxy, nature maybe it's nature. Nah, I don't know. Anyways, welcome to my show. Yeah, so today we're talking about the BCash color wars, and what I mean, well, there's a Bitcoin Cash logo. You know, is that Minnesota? What's with ABC? We can talk about it. So, a lot of people call the colors a Schelling point, right? And what's a Schelling point? Well, a Schelling point is a point where you can argue around something. That's a really bad way to describe it. All right, fine. I'll Google exactly what the definition of a Schelling point. But it's something you argue around, right? It's like, in game theory, a focal point or Schelling point is a solution that people tend to choose by default in the absence of communication. The concept was introduced by Thomas Schelling. Wow. So we don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on around here. So what do we have to argue about? Well, we're going to argue about the color. We're going to argue about the color. So that's what it's really all about. That's what it's really all about. And so there's been, I didn't realize how early the green was actually around, but it was very early. So Bitcoin, all right, we'll get into it. It's been a while. The Cash color, the Pierre dude claiming official colors. There's no official anything for Bitcoin Cash. There's not even an official implementation. There's no official anything. The only official shit posted there is me. I'm the official shit poster. There's other shit posters, make no doubt. I'm the official one though, so that's the only official thing in BCash. And don't call it BCash. Speaking of BCash, I think we have the bot here. This is Twitch chat, by the way. Twitch.tv/Collin. Well, you like things called BCash? When you fucking scare me, a bigger definition of pathetic cringe. So yes, of course, we'll get into the colors, but here's one thing. So Venezuela, it's very interesting. Documentary, I need to go there for my documentary. Anyways, they just closed all the Wells Fargo accounts. They banned Zelle. So like a lot of Americans or a lot of Venezuelans come to America to open a bank account like Wells Fargo, so they can use Zelle within even their own home country to send money back and forth to each other, because it's based on USD and that's not hyperinflating like their own dollar is. And so, Wells Fargo is like stopping Zelle because the United States and Venezuela just hate each other. Like they hate each other. You can't even like travel to Venezuela as a U.S. Citizen right now. There's like, you cannot go. So, this is not cool. So this is why Bitcoin's a thing. And so, I mean, we should talk to Oscar. Has Oscar been on my show? Yeah, Oscar's been on my show. We should get him on again though, and talk to him about that. So that's really the only thing. Oh yeah, and then I was just stumbled across this when I was looking at stuff. And if you're calling Bitcoin Cash BCash, you're either a jerk intentionally using a derogatory term, or someone brainwashed by the jerk. So I think I'm gonna be. I don't like to be brainwashed, so I'm gonna be the jerk here. So the BCash wars. I use BCash, normalize it, right? It's like saying the N-word. It's the B word. It's the B word. The peppers do show up in chat. Nice. And so Bitcoin Cash is now green on CoinMarketCap. So that's why we're talking about this. You actually like BCash. Wow, yeah, I know, right? And the history of BCash is that they wanted to take the Bitcoin out of Bitcoin Cash, of course. Yes, option 3, early adopters. Yeah, you say it ironically, right? So BCash was started to take Bitcoin out of Bitcoin Cash, and so you just left with BCash. Well, that's not like as good as Acash, right? BCash works. I don't know. BCash kind of works. People did use it derogatory in the beginning because it was like, oh, we're the original Bitcoin, and then it's just like, meh, get over it, right? We're 2 different versions of Bitcoin. Just say that. There's no original Bitcoin. There's a bunch of different versions of Bitcoin now. So, cheap bastard. Yeah, I don't do raffles. What the hell's a raffle? Get out of here. Don't do raffle around here. And so, Bitcoin Cash, it has been like, it was like kind of like, see BSV right here. Let's make this a little bigger. So you can see the BSV one right here. I think Bitcoin Cash was similar to that. We can get on the archive website, archive site. I don't know what the hell it is exactly, and see the actual color. The Wayback Machine, of course. And so it was really hard to see, right? And so okay, coinmarketcap.com. Browse the history. There is an original version of Bitcoin. Oh shit. Bitcoin 0.1. Bitcoin 0.1. The original Bitcoin protocol. That's BSV, bro. And so we're going to CoinMarketCap a couple weeks ago to see what the logo looks like. And so why is this a big deal? Why is this a big deal? Well, this has always been, yeah, see, Bitcoin Cash, it used to use the wings, and it was the same orange. It was the same orange, but it had the wings, but it had the correct tilt. The one thing we can all agree on Bitcoin Cash logo is the tilt. It tilts this way. Well, to me, to you, the audience tilts that way. And so that is the one thing that everybody can agree on Bitcoin Cash. It's which way the tilt goes. And BSV is apparently straight up. BTC is this way for you. This way for you. This is high quality entertainment. And so, yeah, this is what it was. It was the wings in orange. And then today we look at it and it's green and round, except what is that? Puke green, right? Like, who uses this? Nobody uses this hex, right? Nobody uses this.
Let's ask a government official which color should be banned.
That's a great idea. They know what they're talking about. I don't care about you, Tether. Give me back to BCash. Thank you for the money. And so let's see this hex. So it's I think I've seen this before. Have I heard of bike shedding? Yes. It's where it basically comes from, the example is but you have a bunch of nuclear physicists in the room, but it's a nuclear physicist. It's a nuclear plant, and only some people are nuclear physicists, and other people are like office workers. And the only thing they can agree on, and the only thing the people that aren't the physicists can talk about, is the bike shed, because they don't know anything about quantum physics or anything nuclear. I know quantum and nuclear. I just walked in, man. And they talk about the bike shed. It doesn't matter at all. But people aren't nuclear physicists in this example. It's me. I'm a marketing guy. I don't know code, so I can talk about the logo because I'm a marketing guy, right? And so I can talk about this. I can talk about the bike shed. I can talk about the bike shed. My bike is legend. BC 214, BC chilling, relaxing in a hammock. I like that. And so good on them. They changed the logo. Orange looks like green with the dash of orange. Yeah, we're gonna look at some hex values in a sec. And so that's so you have the Bitcoin.com one. It's kind of like more of a teal, right? It's more of a teal, I suppose. Teal is maybe the word, turquoise, I guess. And so yeah, so we'll look at the hex value a little bit later. But yeah, I was looking at the earliest inquiries, and this was from. Okay, so we'll get into it. So you see the official website for Bitcoin Cash, and it's bitcoincash.org, right? And it's on CoinMarketCap, and you go to the Bitcoin Cashers color. Yeah, the previously Bitcoin Cash Association. I think they're slightly different. But anyways, this is bitcoincash.org. This is ABC, Bitcoin ABC, and they have been Team Orange since day one, and they're still Team Orange. And if you go to the logos, like it's literally number 4 on their like it's a tab right there, right? Like move the chant. You have home, start here, wallets, logos, community, about, and then you can change your language. And so they only have orange on here. They only have orange, and this is like, come on, guys. People use green. Like you're gonna pretend like green just doesn't exist, and it's kind of silly because Coinbase uses green. Now CoinMarketCap uses green. Bitcoin.com uses green. Just about everybody uses green. And the reason the wings are a thing is because they wanted to be different than BTC, but they didn't want to go green. They wanted to stay orange. And so they added the wings on. And from a design standpoint, a logo that is horizontal like that is much harder to work with. It's just awkward, I guess. I mean, it works when it's lined up like that, but it's just somebody said it correctly. Let me see. It's so like on Telegram, for example, you have circle logos for your groups, right? And the regular P looks great. I have a Bitcoin Cash group that actually has a flag to differentiate it from a different Bitcoin Cash group, and I gotta say I prefer the other one better. So bitcoincash.org, Bitcoin ABC is orange and stubborn, and that's just the way it is. And so this is from August 19th, 2017. So 2 weeks after Bitcoin Cash forked. I don't. Oh, it's over here. This guy, MG Monetary Metals. I'm not sure who this is. But he made a huge repo of green logos, and this is the original dark green. I think it's like the so when Bitcoin Cash forked, the first Genesis Independence Day block, whatever, and the tilt's the wrong way, so the tilt came into play a little bit later. And this is the first one. And so let's check out the hex, because I think this was when the Genesis block, it had a code in it that was the green code. And so let's see, we can find it, I think. We can find the hex. I'm going to open up Photoshop. And so yeah. So this is Singularity. This is Paul Wassermeister. So he was the head of the Bitcoin Cash Fund, which if you remember, was community crowdfunded during the giant bull market of 2017. And I think they put people on salaries and ran out of money quick because the bear market hit. But they were the first ones of Bitcoin Cash to use green prominently. And they rebranded Bitcoin Cash Association. And they were kind of a slightly teal-y green, kind of more Bitcoin.com-y. This is a very technical episode, as you can tell. This is my area of expertise, so it gets a little technical. So if you get lost, just try and pretend like you know what I'm talking about. So these were the first ones by the BCF, by the Bitcoin Cash Fund, and so they had the wings on there still, trying to appease, and the tilt wasn't a thing yet. But it was green. So these were the first green ones. Well, not the first ones. We saw the first green ones, and so yeah, this is the 478559. So let's open up Photoshop here and get some hexes in. Let's get some hexes in here. BCHinfo.org feels like the old 2012, 2013. Yeah, I have that up somewhere. And so a shelling point, bike shedding, because I can't touch code, so I'm going to talk about the bike shed. You got a problem with that? No, I don't think so. It's not called BCash, a troll. All right, Photoshop time. Photoshopping it like it is. If my Photoshop will load. All right. Stand by for Photoshop. It usually always responds. All right, so bchinfo.org. So I think this site is the better alternative to bitcoincash.org. And sorry about the YouTube chat. The block code is a puke green disgusting. Oh, is that the one that CoinMarketCap used? I'm trying to get in my hexes. Here we go. All right, let's open up. This shit again. This is my first color episode, bro. Jesus. What else I gotta talk about? Take a talk about taxes and what are you doing, toolbar? Why are you way over there? All right, come on, toolbar. Okay, so we're just gonna pull this logo out here and make your own one. Okay, let's get some hexes. Let's get some hexes going. So, first one we're gonna try out is the fork block height, which is, so yeah, this is Bitcoin, bchinfo.org, and yeah, it's old school. Introduction, so it's, what is Bitcoin Cash, resources, documentation. They probably have the logo around somewhere. Oh, this is a whole nother, what's it? Bitcoin protocol. So yeah, this is the spec. back to the color logo. 478559. 478559. Wait, this is what it is. Oops. Oh yeah, it's like the. Yeah, that one really blends in. It's not quite pukey, but that's the 4-block one. It's okay. It's like an evergreen, right? It's okay. Okay. There's no BCH color. Okay. This is the Coinbase one. We'll check out the Coinbase one. The official color is rainbow. Yes. I think that's the most accepting one. And Bitcoin Cash is very accepting of everybody, so it should just be rainbow. So is this the Coinbase one? I think this is the one CoinMarketCap uses. Oh god. That one is quite the color. That's a puke green. That one's gross. I think that's the one CoinMarketCap used. Oh, disgusting. Now that I think about it, I think I have a comparison like sheet with all the different ones here. So give me a second while I find it. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So I'm gonna open this one, which has 3 decent ones, and not this gross puke green behind it. That is like a relish. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Okay. So here is a bunch of hexes. Turn this chat off. And so we're past orange and green at this point. Like green, you got Coinbase and CoinMarketCap. That's like the 2 most newbie things ever, right? And so, which one's your favorite? So, Bitcoin.com uses this more tealy one. I kind of like this one more. I like this one more, but again, I'm not opposed to any of these. This one is kind of a mix of both, I guess. But yeah, my eyes is the same color my first torso. So, type in the chat below. Do some poll. Can I do a poll in Twitch? Poll. Oh yeah, let's do it. Okay. Poll. So stupid. Okay. Poll new BCash green color. 1, 2, 3. I gotta use these things. This is a fun show, guys. There we go. Head of the poll to vote. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So those are the colors. And so apparently we're still like, this is still a thing because bitcoincash.org is the one listed on. Anyways, so George Donnelly, don't always see eye to eye with this guy, I tell you that. ABC's rep, I guess now. He says the official Bitcoin Cash colors and logos are bitcoincash.org/graphics. It's pretty ballsy to call something official, an open source project. But again, like, so we have Bitcoin BCH, which is Hayden's thing down in Australia. They have the more number 2, more tealy one. But yeah, it's pretty ignorant to think that orange is like the best one. Like I just did a poll today, just on Telegram. So I know polls. Wow, polls are so telling, but it kind of is telling because that's super small. But yeah, there's the real official logo right there. The color issue is overplayed. I just want something to talk about. It's green. but like I get it, but when you call something like, oh, this is the official, like you just trying to throw gas on the fire, like Jesus. Anyways, it's tiny. 9% is orange, 4% is orange with wings, 46% is green, 6% is green with wings, 5% is any color with wings, 11% is rainbow, and 20% is I don't care. So that's 84 volts. So that's a good amount. But yeah, green seems to be the majority. So that's quick and dirty of it. So this is Bitcoin BCH's. They got a nice one. I don't know. I still like this green better, but I get this one though, you know. And so I brought up like the green being like cash, right? Like paper fiat money, and that's only true in America. So I don't know if that's the best one. What's up, Keeler? I don't know the best way to say that, but it is what it is. And so like the Wikipedia page has it orange with wings. They have the right tilt though, so that's good. And they have the website bitcoincash.org. And but yeah, all the services, majority of the services have now gone to green. I wonder if there's an easy way to see that, the different services. You'd have to put like each exchange, I guess, which is a little difficult. But yeah, so I mean, again, this green thing happened like really early. Bitcoin Cash Fund was green. Bitcoin ABC has been orange since day one, and it's just been a disagreement ever since. And so, what are the arguments, right? And so let's look. There's some solid arguments in here. I'm gonna get Reddit to make my arguments for me. 4CC947. 4C. There's so many different hexes. This is from John Old. Oh god, that one's so bad. Who the fuck chose that one? That one's decent. That's kind of a mix between. It's kind of a mix between them all. I like this one. Oh yeah, so I was gonna bring this up, and I just remembered it now. So my barbershop commercial. Everybody remembers barbershop commercial. If you didn't go, we're gonna watch it, or at least the very end, because it has a orange logo and then it flips to green, and it was Bitcoin Cash funded. Bitcoin Cash. Oh, nice future of. Don't look at my YouTube suggestions. Bitcoin Cash, the future of money today. George sits serenely in his barber chair. Do you think? Though I don't like how the do think. Oh yeah, so it's that one right there in the beginning. It's kind of laggy, but ooh, nice animation. So it's like, oh, BTC getting flipped to green. Ooh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. And so I think the wings were like there to satisfy the people that just like orange with wings, but then we just went full green and kept the wing. We could just drop the wings, right? Yeah, I mean, so George did some other things that made it a little bit better. So I don't know. There's no official anything Bitcoin Cash, damn it. And so like he did. Speaking of Killer Cola, he did retweet this. And so, Bitcoin Cash is digital peer-to-peer. Purse.io, cheaper, open bazaar, gift cards, so she does. Yeah, good stuff. Where else can you spend? So, I'm going to try this again. I think last time it worked, but I had tokens. So I'm going to see if I can buy some tokens. So this is a online claw machine that you use Bitcoin Cash. zk.com. Put a note on my password. Okay. Purchase some tokens. I won one time in 15. Oh my god. I did get free tokens. And so I'm gonna just get one token here. I didn't realize they were $1. I was just play testing it. See if this works here. Sorry, check some. I keep missing your comments. Greens with wings make kittens cries. Took about 3 seconds on slag one slag part of the fork to come up with the idea. Between Amory and Jonald. The wings for 4CCA47. Yeah, that's one I like. Make it like a dollar bill and revert the tilt so it looks up was the depth of the reflection. BCF use green to use a different colors to make it reflect. They wouldn't touch protocol dev shit show. Unrelated to color debate. It was fork block hex code color. BCF was? Alright, sending my dollar. Come on. Where's my token? Oh, originally. Yeah, I do remember that because that's kind of... Alright, bastards. Where's my token? Predates color debate. Opening lecture on cash? Sure. Since my other one didn't go through. Taking all my dollars. Yeah, I guess the color debate didn't really like... So BCF just wanted to be different than the color the devs wanted. And then they got accused of trying to steal the branding because they put their logo everywhere instead of the official Bitcoin Cash logo. The only time I need a comp. I swore I used before. And I believe that's why the NS tried to make the logo this color after exchanges started bitching about the wings. I guess exchanges were bitching about it. Classic. Well, this sucks. Sent. QPZ. Well, I'm not about to buy more tokens. Maybe this part didn't work. I got a bunch of free tokens, and then you can play and move it around and grab the balls. I grabbed it once out of 15 times. It's hard to see the depth. That's the thing I gave it for him. So, but it was cool. Just can't get another token right now. So, I mean, this isn't the Bitcoin Cash Fund logo. Sir, this is the definition of bike shedding. Sir, I'm not a nuclear physicist. Okay, so we have Bitcoin Cash here. Today. And then the BCF right there. That's the fork color. Right there. On Bitcoin.com it's still yellow. And they move to green. So you can clearly see they're different. Clearly see they're different colors. But so that's why we still have all these different shades today. There's a lot of lag on the grabber. Yeah, it's a little bit. I told him if he made it like 10 seconds longer, it would be good, but apparently that's hard coded. Like in the machine is 20 seconds instead of 30. I didn't find the lag to be too horrible moving the grabber around. I just think you need to like almost see like a second camera for the depth for that, to be honest. So, yeah. What else we got? So we joined the discussion. That was their Discord. Learn more about the BCF. So yeah, shelling point. Shelling point, bike shedding. It's amazing the things you learn being in crypto. Amazing. So you can't even see the logos up here, but you can even see the little thumbnails and the tabs. You got like green, bchinfo.org, bitcoinbch.com. Bitcoin.com's here, bitcoincash.org, unstoppable.cash has a bunch of green. Here's another 2db300. Was that one of these? 2db, that's basically so 2db300. Yeah, it's proposed they had a camera on the side for death, so I guess they can make it for a VR headset. You would need like 2 calibrated right next to each other for a VR, I think. Actually, yeah. I was thinking you just have 2 different cameras, not do total crazy. What's up, Inyanhu? Inyanhu. So this one's slightly different. Yeah, everybody's got their own little shade. A little darker there. 0 AC with 18E. Can I do my pole end now? What's the results? Pole end. Pole. Did anybody vote? Nobody voted. 0 AC 18E. That doesn't look like the right one. 0 AC. Oh. Yeah, I don't. This is just like. It's like a blue. I don't know. I can respect it, but I'm not the biggest fan of this one. But if it takes over, that's cool. That's cool by me. If it takes over, that's cool. I don't see color. I only see Bitcoin Cash. 2 cameras at a set distance. Yeah, for sure. I wanted to do one thing before we left here. Before I ended the actual episode. So give me a sec while I find it, because I just thought of it, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm creating the new logo for Bitcoin Cash right now, so. So let me just get my template. It's gonna be a good time. Okay, so we're gonna put the B in here. All right, so let me grab the B. This is gonna be wonderful. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be your new logo. Alright, so let's see what's the best way to do this. Actually, let's see. Can one of these going? Gonna be great. We're gonna have the most accepting cryptocurrency. Let's see how to. I wish I. Let's see. What's the best way to do this? This is me figuring out Photoshop. So we got that color. Now we're going to go like this, grab this color. Oh yeah, we're doing it. Okay. This is how we get Bitcoin to the world, baby. Okay. Green lives matter. Green lives matter. This is gonna be wonderful. grab that. Paint bucket it in. We go here. And grab this color. And it's your beautiful logo. Yes, we did it. There we go. There's a Bitcoin Cash logo, everybody. You're welcome. You're welcome. BCash for everyone. BCash for everyone. This is how you get $5 billion in Bank of America. Yeah, this is how we get investment from companies. So you're welcome. I just solved Bitcoin Cash's money problem. Oh wow, come on, leg. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap that up on YouTube. So I will stay shit posting on Twitch though. So head on over to Twitch. It's lightweight. It's fun, and I'm a partner, which means something. I think. I don't know. Does it? Does it really? Does it really? Anyways, by YouTube. Hopefully you learned something and really shit posting. So up to Twitch. Bye YouTube. Links in the description, YouTube. All right, time to post this everywhere.